This is the WJTS News. In tonight's news, flooded roads. 2 suspects in Walmart theft turn themselves in. Martin County deputies arrest wanted man on various charges. Kurt Guxell will be in with sports, and WJTS Inform continues. All to come on WJTS TV News. Good evening, I'm Jenna Schaffer with the news. Many rural roadways across DuBois County that were closed or blocked due to high waters have been reopened over the last several days. However, with the onslaught of heavy rains over the entire viewing area overnight and into this morning, you can expect that list to start to grow again. As much as an inch of rain was recorded overnight at the Jasper wastewater treatment plant. A flood advisory had been issued for DuBois, Crawford, Orange, and Perry counties in our viewing area due to heavy rains caused by thunderstorms as well as steady rain. Flood warnings were issued this morning for counties such as Pike, Warwick, and Spencer in our viewing area. We could see more than 1.5 inches of rain before the system makes its way out of the area this afternoon. The latest list provided by the DuBois County Highway Department shows 3 roadways in the county are still shut down due to high waters. They include County Road 800 West north of County Road 300 South at the river bottoms of the Patoka River in Madison Township, Portersville Bridge Road north of the bridge in Davies County at the White River, and County Road 700 northeast of Portersville Road at Mill Creek, both in Boone Township. Although now down to 3, the number of closed or blocked roads in the county, as we mentioned, should increase over the next few days and beyond with last night and this morning's heavy rains. After a day or 2 of dry weather, even more heavy rain is expected this coming weekend. In the meantime, motorists are asked to steer clear of these areas. Do not attempt to move or drive around any posted signs or barricades, and do not attempt to drive through flooded waters and along flooded roads. 2 of a number of people wanted in multiple theft incidents that recently took place at the Jasper Walmart store have turned themselves in to local authorities. On Monday, Jasper police first released surveillance photos of those who were believed to have been involved in the thefts. Yesterday, Mauricio Nunez Lopez from Jasper and Christian Cruz of Huntingburg turned themselves into Jasper police. Nunez Lopez has been charged with theft and criminal mischief, while Cruz has been charged with theft. As always, the Jasper Police Department appreciates the public's assistance in these matters. Anyone with information on other individuals involved in these thefts are asked to contact the Jasper Police Department at 812-482-2255 or the department's anonymous tip line at 812-481-COPS. The Tuesday afternoon arrest of a wanted man in Martin County has resulted in the discovery of narcotics. Around 1:30 p.m. yesterday, Martin County Sheriff Travis Roush and Corporal Tyler Reed were on patrol together on Mill Road conducting a follow-up investigation of an unrelated incident when they saw 37-year-old David Terry of Shoals in the driveway of a residence. Roush and Reed knew there was a level 3 felony warrant out for Terry from Lawrence County for dealing in methamphetamine. Authorities say when Terry saw the officers, he ducked behind a vehicle and then fled behind the residence. Roush and Reed, after requesting help from other officers, approached the residence and met 2 other subjects who also confirmed that it was Terry. Roush and Reed located Terry in the woods behind the residence and took him into custody without incident. A search of Terry resulted in the discovery of a metal socket with burnt residue with the odor of burnt marijuana. While being walked to a patrol vehicle for transport, Terry asked a deputy to retrieve his cell phone and coffee cup from the bed of a truck. Additional narcotics were located in the coffee cup, including 0.5 gram of methamphetamine, a controlled substance, marijuana, and paraphernalia. Terry was taken to and booked into the Martin County Security Center without incident on a level 6 felony count of possession of methamphetamine and misdemeanor counts of possession of a controlled substance, possession of marijuana, and possession of paraphernalia, as well as the warrant out of Lawrence County. Lynn Emmons, a business analyst for Springs Valley Bank and Trust, will retire after 31 years of service to the company. Her retirement will take effect Monday, March 4th. Emmons started at Springs Valley in 1988 and worked at the French Lick Banking Center in the bookkeeping department. In 1995, she relocated to the Jasper Main Street Banking Center, where she has worked in operational system support. Greg Busey, Senior Executive Vice President and Chief Lending Officer of SVB&T, thanked Lynn for her invaluable contributions to our banking team. Emmons resides in Hillham with her husband, Mitch. Emmons says she has been privileged to have worked with so many wonderful people at Springs Valley. She says the bank has been very good to her and appreciates the opportunity she had to be a part of the Springs Valley family for the past 31 years. In honor of Lynn's dedicated service, Springs Valley will host a retirement luncheon at the Jasper Banking Center Monday, March 4th, with Springs Valley employees and officers celebrating Lynn's accomplishments and wishing her well as she enters a new phase in her life. Jasper's Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center is offering a Heart Saver CPR class from 5:30 till 9:30 p.m. Thursday, March 7th in the Health and Wellness Classroom at Memorial Southside Office at 1100 West 12th Avenue in Jasper. This American Heart Association course is designed for lay personnel who served as rescuers as part of their job responsibilities and for the general public who have direct access to an automated external defibrillator. Skills taught include CPR, AED use, and relief of choking in adults, children, and infants. In order to complete the course and receive the course completion card, participants must successfully complete a skills evaluation. Pre-registration is required. The fee for the course is $65 and the class does require payment. For more information or to register, please visit the hospital's website at mhhcc.org and click Classes and Events or call the Health and Wellness Department at 812-996-2399 or toll free at 800-852-7279, extension 2399. Officials at Davies Community Hospital are addressing rumors that have come about since the hospital was awarded the county's ambulance contract starting in 2020. Chief Operating Officer Keith Miller with DCH says the hospital has received calls from residents wanting to know if the hospital can adequately cover the county with an ambulance service and whether people will have a choice of hospitals to go to if using the ambulance service. Miller says the hospital will use an ambulance plan similar to those in Du Bois, Gibson, and Warwick counties. He says there will be 3 ambulances running 24/7 and another during the 12 peak hours of the day. He also says patients will always have a choice of which hospital to be taken to. The hospital has posted a job opening for an EMS director at the hospital. They are also seeking and recruiting EMS personnel. Miller says Southwest Medical employees are encouraged to apply. Southwest Medical has held the county's ambulance contract for years, but is not renewing after this year. Last week, the county commissioners and councils signed off on going with DCH as an ambulance service starting in 2020 at $575,000 a year. District 48 State Senator Mark Messmer of Jasper says legislation he works on is often the results of concerns brought to his attention by constituents. For example, Messmer recently authored Senate Bill 551 in the current session after he was informed by a resident from his district that her daughter was being groomed by a sexual predator. But Messmer says because there wasn't physical contact between the other adult and her daughter, the text messages, notes, and expensive gifts that were being sent, though abnormal behavior, could not be classified as a criminal act. Prior to authoring the bill over the summer, Messmer says he worked with the Indiana Prosecuting Attorneys Council to help determine how to make changes to resolve the issue and better support and protect Hoosiers that are victims of certain crimes. Messmer says, in addition, the bill would allow a child victim to bring a comfort item with them, like a stuffed animal or specially trained courtroom dog, to the court during testimony. He noted that for a child, a courtroom is often an unfamiliar, intimidating setting, and that allowing them to bring one of their favorite toys would help put them at ease. Messmer says the bill would also help Indiana do a better job of supporting those who have been through traumatic abuse experiences, protecting Hoosiers from predators, and making sure offenders are punished for their actions. Senate Bill 551 recently passed the Senate unanimously and now will move to the House of Representatives for consideration. As always, feel free to contact Senator Messmer directly with your questions and concerns by email at senator.messmer@iga.in.gov or by phone at 800-382-9467. Stay tuned. Weather, sports, and inform are still to come on 18 WJTS News.